This episode of Against the Odds is brought to you by Card Kingdom. To pick up the deck and support the show, follow the link in the description box down below. Hello everyone, it's Seth, probably better known as Saffron Olive, and it's time for another edition of Against the Odds. So last week, we didn't have an Against Odds poll. Sometimes I just gotta pull rank, and that's because I realized we hadn't played Naban since it was printed in Dominaria, Naban the Panharmonicon Wizard. So this week, we are heading to Dominaria Standard for a deck I'm calling Nabanamonicon. Basically, mono blue wizard Panharmonicon featuring not quite 8 Panharmonicons. We only have 3 real Panharmonicons, but 4 copies of Naban, 3 Panharmonicons. Also, worth pointing out, I didn't realize this as I was building the deck, but it's basically a very budget-friendly deck. $66 in the paper world, 27 ticks on Magic Online, so kind of an extra budget Magic deck. I was not trying to make this a budget deck, it just happened to be that all the wizards with Enter the Battlefield abilities are cheap, so it's a budget deck and an Against Odds deck and a Panharmonicon deck. What more could you want? Anyway, a quick reminder before we break down Nabanamonicon for Dominaria Standard. If you enjoy this deck and you enjoy Against Odds in general, it would be amazing of you if you could take a second, click that subscribe button down at the bottom of your screen. It's a great way to support the channel and the site for free. So let's talk Nabanamonicon, starting with Naban, Dean of Iteration. So Naban is pretty simple. 2 mana, 2/1 legendary wizard, basically a Panharmonicon only for wizards. So the upside of Naban, Dean of Iteration, is it's a 2 mana Panharmonicon if you're willing to overload your deck with wizards, which does some really sweet things on the curve. The downside of Naban, compared to Panharmonicon, is it does die to literally everything. Fatal pushes, braids, magma sprays, and opponents, when they see Naban come down, they expect that something scary is probably going to happen, so they really focus on killing it. So it's like a Panharmonicon that is nice because it's cheap, and the late game we can play it and immediately cast some things with Enter the Battlefield triggers, with the downside of on turn 2, opponents usually just kill it and it doesn't stay on the battlefield. Backing up our Naban, we have our Panharmonicon, which is where the Nabanamonicon name comes from, and it's basically just a same card as Naban, except on a 4-mana artifact. The idea with Panharmonicon and Naban is we can get multiple of these on the battlefield, and while having one Panharmonicon effect on the battlefield is great, our deck really gets crazy when we have 2 of them on the battlefield. Naban itself can't be played in multiples because it's legendary, but we can play a Naban on 2, play a Panharmonicon on 4, then all of a sudden our Enter the Battlefield triggers are going really nuts. So what are we doubling up and tripling up with our Nabans and our Panharmonicons? First, we have some card draw wizards. So Silvergill Adept, Champion of Wits. Silvergill might look weird because it refers to merfolk, but thankfully a lot of our wizards are also merfolk, so we usually don't have too much trouble casting it for just 2 mana. Then it's drawing us a card. If we have Naban, drawing us 2 cards. If we have Panharmonicon and Naban, we're drawing 3 cards for 2 mana, which is just an insane deal, especially when it's leaving behind a pretty alright 2/1 body on the battlefield anyway. And then Champion of Wits doesn't actually generate card advantage at first. It's more of like a looting effect that leaves behind a body, but then in the late game we are able to aftermath it, and it's just really absurd. By that point we likely have a Naban, maybe 2 Panharmonicon effects, and we're just drawing like 8 cards, discarding 4, drawing 12 cards, discarding 6, so pretty much just refilling our hand for 7 mana from the graveyard uncounterably and leaving behind a 4/4 body. So really good in the late game, but mostly these cards churn us through the deck, find us our other cards. Then we have a bunch of really sweet defensive Panharmonicon wizards. So Merfolk Trickster is super tricky. Making creatures lose all abilities helps us take down flyers, helps us get rid of first strikers, all kinds of cool tricks with that. Plus, we can just play and tap down a creature, so it kind of becomes an instant speed fog. We tap down a couple of our opponent's best attackers. If we got the Naban out, keep our opponent from damaging us while we're slowly building up our board. Water Tap Weaver, kind of like a less tricky sorcery speed Merfolk Trickster. It can do some cool tricks though in the deck that we'll talk about in a minute. And then Academy Journey Mage, we always have wizards in this deck, so normally 4 mana bounce a thing. If we got Naban, bounce 2 things. If we got Panharmonicon, bounce 3 things. So just kind of not only fog our opponent, but set them back in mana too, because they have to spend their mana to recast all their stuff. And that's kind of the idea of this deck. We're almost like mono blue wizard hate bears. We're very tricky. We don't have any super crazy finishes, although we do have one combo that we're going to talk about momentarily. But mostly, we're just tapping stuff, getting in for some damage here or there, drawing some extra cards, and hoping that all these little pieces of value add up to a win in the long run. The other card, which is amazing in our deck, is Illusionist Stratagem, which probably looks strange. 4 mana instant, you get to essentially blink 2 creatures, so like exile, return to the battlefield, you also get to draw a card. In our deck, this is one of the sweetest cards. So obviously, you can just cast it targeting like card draw effects, like Silvergill Adept, hopefully with Panharmonicon's out, and it ends up being like an instant speed, draw 5 or something, because you're getting all these triggers. The other thing is, we can use it with like Water Tap Weaver on our opponent's upkeep, after our opponent untaps, to tap creatures they don't untap the next. Untap step, we're getting like double tap downs for 2 turns of fogging, plus it can save our creatures from removal if our opponent goes to kill our Naban or any of our other stuff, and more importantly, well, maybe less importantly, but also pretty sweet, we can also just go infinite with Nehru Miha Master Wizard. So Nehru Miha, just a 2 of in our deck. We don't have a ton of spells, but it is really sweet when we're comboing off. Also just messes with combat. We attack with our wizards, play Nehru Miha to pump them and mess up combat or get in more damage. But the combo with the deck is, if we can get to 8 mana, we can cast Illusionist Stratagem, targeting stuff on the battlefield. We cast Nehru Miha to copy it when it enters the battlefield, and then we can keep copying Illusionist Stratagem by blinking Nehru Miha and something else. So if that something else is Academy Journey Mage, we bounce our opponent's entire board, also just draw through our entire deck with Stratagem. If it's a Silvergill Adept, we just draw through our entire deck. So we don't just win the game. We're not playing any janky like Bantu's Monuments to try to kill the opponent. I tried it. I didn't think it was very good. So instead, it's more like a pseudo combo. We can draw our entire deck if we want to. We can also bounce our opponent's entire board, tap down our opponent's entire board for a big attack. So still a lot of value imaginable with Nehru Miha and Illusionist Stratagem, and we can do this all instant speed. They're both instant speed cards thanks to Flash. So that's kind of our big finish. Bounce everything, draw our deck, kill you with our wizards. Otherwise, we have Syncopate for just a bit of defense. Mana base wise, Islands, Field of Ruin, Arch of Vraska, pretty straightforward. In the sideboard, we get some more removal. River's Rebuke and Deep Freeze. Deep Freeze is a great removal spell for a mono blue deck. Not only does it turn a creature into a wall that can't attack us, so it's great with Lyras and Glorybringers, but it makes a creature lose all of its abilities, so we're not getting wrecked by Scarab God reanimating stuff or whatever. River's Rebuke just sets our opponent back, great against tokens, a bunch of counter spells, including Wizard's Retort, which is essentially just counterspell in our deck. Sorcerer's Spyglass is shut down to fairies and Karns and all the powerful planeswalkers, also hits Heartakier and just a great sideboard card. And that is Nabanamonicon for Dominaria Standard, and that's our against odds deck for this week. So this deck, I think it's actually pretty sweet. I've been really happy with how it turned out. I think it actually works much better than it looks on paper. When you see it on paper, you're like, you're just playing a bunch of tutus. How in the world does this deck actually ever beat anyone? But it is ultra annoying. It's kind of like Hate Bears, Panharmonicon Hate Bears, because every creature in our deck is like tapping our opponent's stuff, bouncing their stuff back to their hand. They replay their stuff with Illusionist Stratagem, bounce it back to their hand, tap down their stuff again, make it lose its abilities with Merfolk Strixer. Why we're drawing cards with Naban and Panharmonicons and Champion Wins and Silvergill Adepts. So it's like this weird mono blue wizard Hate Bear Panharmonicon hybrid for Standard, and it's only $66. So I think you're gonna like this one. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's get to the gameplay so you can see how it works. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you soon. All right, against the odds time, playing some Mono Blue Wizard Panharmonicon, Nabanamonicon, in Dominaria Standard. And we'll give this a shot. Hand looks sweet. Unfortunately, Naban dies easily. Stratum could be good of an island. And treasure map. Okay, so control, play an island, play Naban, treasure map scry. Island for our opponent. Ballista. Boo, Lista. Kills Naban. That's not fun. Well, Silvergill, revealing Silvergill. Pass the turn. Ballista is pretty good against our deck. We lost Naban. Field of Ruin. More walking ballistas. Never ending. Oh, play an island. Hit our opponent. And I guess we just Panharmonicon. Double walking ballista. Treasure map. Flips. Tons and tons of mana. Scarab God. Yeah. That's probably going to beat us. Bounce spell? That is a bounce spell. Okay. Well, play Journey Mage. Bounce Scarab God. Bounce Ballista. Opponent kills Silvergill. Yep. Well, pass the turn. Unfortunately, Scarab God coming back. Field of Ruin for our opponent. Marionette Master. Oh god. Okay. Gonna drain us. Opponent passes. Well, Silvergill, reveal Weaver. Island and Island. Play an Island. Pass the turn. Drown Catacombs. Opponent X and drains us. Draws a card. Well, let's try to syncopate. Alright, that works. Opponent gets in. I think we gotta take it. Down to 7. Not a fan, not a fan. Ballista. Opponent passes. Play the Island. Water tap Weaver. Tap, tap. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Stratum. Opponent lets it go. So bounce Marionette Master. Draw 2 cards. Pass the turn. Unfortunately, they can just replay Marionette Master. Replays it. So I think we're still dead. Opponent passes. So play Naban. Play Water Tap Weaver. Alright, opponent kills Naban. So we tap, tap. Man, this is going to be close. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn. Oh, Tezzeret. That's a draw that just kills us. Man, we were super close. Yeah, there's no way out. That's unfortunate. Yep, we scoop it up. Oh, boy, were we close. All right, so Wizards Retorts in. Sorceress Spyglass in. Go down a couple Water Tap Weavers. Illusionist Stratum. A Nehru Miha. Probably got to cut one Naban, unfortunately. Syncopate. Syncopate. Try it like that. All right, we're on the play. And, I mean, we'll keep it. So, Island, go. Opponent, tap land, and passes. Well, Island, Naban. Come on. One time, just don't have that Walking Ballista. Or anything else to kill our Naban. Alright, opponent's got it. We were asking for too much. Well, Silvergill, reveal Silvergill. Draw a card. Play an Island. Pass the turn. Spire of Industry for our opponent. And Treasure Map. Well, get in with Silvergill. Play Field of Ruin. Silvergill, reveal Trickster. Draw a card. Silvergill, reveal Trickster. Man, if we had Naban out, it would have been so sweet. And pass, ye old turn. Opponent starts the scrying. Field of Ruin, Champion of Wits. Scarab God, Field of Ruin discarded. Opponent passes. Well, go attacking. Opponent blocks, takes some beats. Play Champion. Counter? Well, Syncopate's very loosely a counter. Alright, discard Island, discard Champion. Play an Island. Pass the turn. Unfortunately, the treasure map flip is going to make it so it might be hard to counter anything with this Syncopate. Ballista, X2. Alright, sort of like a Wrath. Opponent passes. Well, attack with everything. Opponent blocks. Pings. Pings. Play an Island. Kill Treasure Cove. Get an Island. Pass the turn. Champion. Draws and discards. Yeah, we're going to counter Ballista. This does put his very shields down, unfortunately. Get in with Champion. Opponent takes it. I'll play an Island. Get back a Champion. Draw 4. So discard Champion. Discard Island. Pass the turn. Hope for no horribleness here. Okay, Tezzeret. Somehow that feels at least semi-beatable. Opponent, passing. Well, play Archvaraska. Trickster. Tap down Champion. Kill Tezzeret. Pass the turn. Leave up Stratum and Wizard's Retort. We might be doing it. Arn. Okay. Makes an artifact. Well, let's Stratum. Tap the construct. Go discard land and land. Oh, it kills the construct. That's right. Well, everything at Karn. I can't believe this deck is kind of working, but it is. Karns and Scarab Gods and Marionette Masters, and we're kind of keeping up. Fatal push. Well, not happy about this, but we got to kill Karn. So Karn down, play an Island, pass the turn. Not going to go shields down. Well, draw a card. Grab an Island. Alright, another Walking Ballista. Opponent passes. Well, go attacking. Opponent takes it. Get back Champion. Draw a bunch of cards. Discard Champion and Island. Play Island. Pass the turn. And Naban should close it out next time, I think. Opponent scoops it up. Whew. Okay. Wizard Panharmonicon. Nabanamonicon. Getting it done in that game. Alright, we'll keep this. Mostly because Sorcerous Spyglass is really good. The rest of the hand is a bit slow. Silvergill Adept doesn't help too much since we can't cast it yet until we draw another Merfolk. Treasure Map. Alright, play Spyglass. Whew! All counters? Well, with this hand, we are definitely naming Treasure Map. Not our opponent's best or most powerful card, but the most important one for us to name. There's the island. Opponent passes. Well, play an island. Pass the turn. Spire. Opponent passing. Well, play a land. Pass. Well, opponent's hitting their land drops. Well, let's run out a Rumiha. Alright, opponent rebukes. We'd love to just draw a land for this Spyglass. Alright, there's a land. Let's full price Silvergill. Alright, rebuke. We're really hoping our opponent doesn't draw a bomb here. That would be bad for us. Island. Duresses. Well, we know our opponent's hand. It's Syncopate and Fatal Push. Take Spyglass. Well, play Naban. Pass the turn. There's a Fatal Push. Alright, opponent's down to just a Syncopate. Well, I don't really like this, but let's Journey Mage. Play an island. Pass the turn. Could really use a counter. Opponent draws a land. Well, get in with Journey Mage. Pass the turn. Opponent draws a land. Well, we're getting tricky. Run out Trickster, speed up the clock. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Down to 12. Pass the turn. Karn. Makes a construct. Well, let's Trickster. And opponent scoops it up! Merfolk Panharmonicon! Taking down cards and Scarab Gods and Marionette Masters and Tezzerets, and that was sweet. That was super sweet. Whoo! Alright. Against the odds time, we are playing some Nabanamonicon in Standard, and this sounds fine. Trickster's a good magic card. We got a Naban. Mono black control. Constrictor. Boo. Oh, Sapperlings. Ugh, Sapperlings. Wide they go, the saps. Let's play Naban. Pass the turn. We do have River's Rebuke in the sideboard. Alright. Fungal Infection! I was thinking it would be Fatal Push. Fungal Infection is definitely the worst option, because our opponent gets more Sapperlings. Opponent gets in for 2. Yeah. Down to 18. And passes. Well, play an island. We're going to stay course. Naban. Pass the turn. Live Naban. Land for our opponent. Ugh, Slimefoot. Okay. Opponent gets in. Yep, hits us down to 15 and passes. We'll play Arch. Let's just pass. Opponent. Yeah, let's Trickster. Tap Slimefoot. Tap a Sapperling. Yep. Opponent passes. Get in with Trickster. Opponent takes it. Pass the turn. Probably going to be instant replay. There's a land. Well, Syncopate, Tender Shoot. Opponent goes attacking. Well, that's Trickster. Taking damage, but we do get to eat a Sapperling. So down to 11. Opponent passes. There's a Silvergill. That's good. So Silvergill, reveal Trickster. Draw a couple cards. Champion. Land. Panharmonicon. I'll go attacking. No land still. I guess we're just pretty much on the tempo our opponent out plan. Pass the turn. Alright, Tender Shoot number 2. Opponent. No attacks. Well, Trickster. Tap. Opponent, Tender Shoots. There's the land. Well, Journey Mage. Bounce Tender Shoot. I guess we bounce a blocker. Play an island. Yeah, go attacking. Opponent down to 6. Alright. Maybe Weaver is enough. Alright. Sapphire. Make some Sapperlings. And Spore Crown Thallid. No attacks. Well, that's Champion of Wits. Go looting. Land discarded. Go looting. Land discarded, Panharmonicon discarded. Play an island, play Trickster, Slimefoot, and Lord. Attack with everything. So opponent's got to block with every creature, and they drop to 2. Yep. Pass the turn. Opponent. There's Tender Shoot, and that should do it. Whoo! We found the way through. So opponent gets a Sapperling. Yep. We play Water Tap Weaver, and opponent scoops it up. Whew. All right. That's good, because now, I mean, not that it's game over, but we get to bring in River's Rebuke, which is super helpful. So 2 River's Rebukes in. Go down 1 Stratum, and maybe we go down Syncopates for Wizards Retorts. Maybe we go 1 Nerumiha. Yeah, let's try it like that. Okay. If this Naban lives, this hand is sweet. Swamp for our opponent. And passes. Island, go. Opponent. Cemetery. Passes. Let's wait. Let's just Silvergill. Revealing Silvergill. There's the fungal infection. Hooray. Card's really good against our deck. Well, pass the turn. Forest. There's Slimy. Opponent getting in for 1. Yep. Oh, you take it. Down to 19. Water Trap Weaver. Well, we got a champion because we really need to hit our lands. So draw 2. Discard Water Trap Weaver. And I guess Journey Mage. But whiffing on lands there is very sketchy. Swamp. Opponent. Opponent gets in. Yeah, we'll take it. Opponent passes. Silvergale, please a land. All right, there's a land. Whew. Okay, getting there. Get in with champion. All right, opponent takes it. Pass the turn. Spore Swarm. Yeah, that's a lot of Saprolings. Opponent plays a forest. Song of Frailes. Well, unfortunately, we got to counter that. Opponent goes attacking. Well, block a Saproling. Down to 11, down to 10. Opponent passes. Well, we got a champion of Wids. Alright, there's a land. Discard Nerumiha. Discard Water Tap Weaver. Play a land. Play Naban. If our opponent follows this up with Tender Shoot, though, we're probably dead. No Tender Shoot. Fungal infection. Last card. Please not Tender Shoot. Please, please, please. Opponent. Alright, Chump Slimefoot. Take 4. Land. Opponent passes. Play Champion of Wits. Draw. Discard Journey Mage. Discard Stratum. Play the island. Makes a Zapperling. Okay. Opponent passes. Land. Opponent. Attacks. We chump. Go to 1. Yup. Opponent passes. Well, Rivers Rebuke you. Think it's too late, though. Alright. Opponent had Vicious Offering. Alright. Yeah. Too late, too late. Oh, we had our I win card, but we didn't get there quickly enough. All right, let's go down one more stratum for a syncopate. Try it like that. Well, lands are not an issue this game. Yeah, that's not a problem, our deck says. Island go. Non-lands, that might be an issue. Forest and Llanowar Elves. All right, opponent passes. Island go. Saproling Migration. Come on, get in there. Get in there. No fear. I like it. Trickster. That worked out. So we get to get rid of this Llanowar. So block Llanowar. Opponent passes. Play an island. Play champion. Go digging. I'll discard Field of Ruin. And I guess island for now. Get in with Trickster. And I guess we're on the tempo you out with Journey Mage plan. Land for our opponent. And Safford. That's not the greatest thing to bounce. Opponent passes. I'll play the land. Actually, let's get in with both. Opponent takes it. So Journey Mage. Bounce a token. Pass the turn. Opponent. Wow. Okay, I mean, I don't know what your plan is, but we are going to block Fungal Infection. Alright, that makes sense. And Migration. Keep making the dorks. I'll play Arch of Araska. Go attacking. Opponent takes it. Well, let's Journey Mage. Bounce a Saproling. Pass the turn. Now we're to the point where Rivers Rebuke would be super helpful. Come on, no Song of Frailes. It's like Ultra Ritual. Pay 2, add 4? Scary. Alright, more Saffords. Yup. Opponent passes. Oh my god, it's Rivers Rebuke. That is the draw we wanted. Rivers Rebuke you. Whoo! Wizards Panharmonicon. That is the draw we were looking for. Get in. Hit our opponent. Down to 3. Wizards Panharmonicon, we might be doing it. I think we are doing it. If they just play Safford, we tap down Safford, attack, and win. Or Sapherd. It's a land. Okay. What do you got, opponent? Sapherd. Yep. Opponent. Passing. Well, let's Trickster. Tap the Sap. Get Frisky. And with counter backup, I think we did it. Opponent. The deck looks so janky, but it's kind of working. Fungal Infection, counter that. Good game well played. Saprolings, Nabanamonicon. Getting it done. Getting it done. Wow. Oh, this deck, it's working. Opponent blocks, but they die. And Nabanamonicon. Sweet, 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 sweet. All right, against the odds time. Playing some Nabanamonicon. in Standard, and we'll keep this. It's not insane, no Monicons, but in theory we can Silvergill into a land, into champion, and who knows what we'll find. Planes for our opponent, and tokens. Okay, Sacred Cat. Well, there's a land, so let's just Silvergill, reveal Trickster, draw a card. Another Nehru Miha. Alright, well we can discard one to champion it with, so that's fine. Opponent, untaps, planes, and treasure map. Yep, gets in for 1. Down to 19. Opponent passes. Ooh, there's Naban. Alright, we're just gonna champion. Next turn we can maybe Naban plus something. Well, there's our land. So discard Nehru Miha. Discard 1 land. Get in with Silvergill. Oh boy, this is gonna be sweet. Opponent's gonna get their scry on. And more Sacred Cats. Yeah, opponent. Getting in for 1. Down to 18. I'm assuming our opponent's... Oh my god, another... Oh boy, this is going to be sweet. Naban. I mean, this is assuming that our Naban doesn't die. If our Naban dies, this is a little sad. But if we untap with Naban and these 2 stratagems and Silvergills and Tricksters, this is going to get pretty fun. Opponent, scries. Ooh, Adorn Pouncer. Okay. Well, let's let that go. I think we let our opponent attack if they want to. There's the attack. So, run out Trickster. Tap Pouncer, tap a cat. Well, make it lose its abilities. Block a cat. Opponent passes. We hit a land. Well, let's go attacking with the crew. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn. Oh man, I'm excited for this. Nabanamonicon. It's just so much value. Opponent's gonna flip. Alright, let's do this now. Blink Trickster, blink Silvergill. Tap the cats. Draw 2 cards. Draw 3 cards because we draw 1 from Stratagem. Trickster. Silvergill. Yes. Yes. More Nabanamonicon action. Opponent flips. Yeah. Ixalan's Binding. There goes Naban. Boo. We were having fun with that. Red mana. Oh, just kidding. Alright. Cycles cast out. Opponent passes. Ah, we wanted that Naban. Gets back Sacred Cat. I'll play an island. Silvergill, reveal Trickster. Draw a card. Get in with Trickster. Ugh. We don't have a Panharmonicon effect. Gideon's Intervention. Well, we got a Trickster now. Tap down Pouncer. See what our opponent names. Oh, please not Panharmonicon. Silvergill. Okay. Well, we've already cast 2 of those. More Pouncers. Opponent. Oh, attacks. We'll play Arch. Water Tap Weaver, tap Pouncer, go attacking, and see how our opponent blocks. We might be able to get him with Nehru. Blocks and blocks. Well, let's Nehru. Pump, hit our opponent, down to 1, I believe. Huh? Why are they... I'm so confused. Why is our opponent... Oh! Gideon's Intervention! Duh. Okay. Well, I would have played that differently. I forgot that this actually prevents the damage of our Silvergills. Trickster. Well, play the land. Do some attacking. Opponent's out of cards. I think we're in pretty good shape. Opponent blocks. And blocks. Well, kill the cat. Hit our opponent. Down to 4. Pass the turn. Anointer Priest. Opponent. Alright. Run out Trickster. Tap down Sunscourge Champion. Yeah, this should do it. Whoo! Opponent scoops it up. Alright, alright, alright. That went pretty well. Go down Syncopates. Go up Wizards Retorts. Go down... let's go down 1 Weaver. And let's go down 1 Nehru Miha. Let's try it like that. Opponent's on the play. Alright, we got Nabanamonicon. Planes for our opponent. If we get a little lucky, we can even protect Naban with Stratagem. Ooh, and Wizards Retort. Well, Island Goo. Planes for our opponent. Adorn Pouncer. Cat Curve is strong. Opponent getting in, gaining 1. Down to 19. Well, there's second Naban. Play Naban. Pass ye old turd. Opponent. More Pouncers. And a tap land. Gets in, gets in. Well, we're taking it. Down to 16. We'll play Field of Ruin. Yeah, we gotta run out Champion of Wits, even if we get got by Binding. Discard Champion, discard Naban, discard 1 land. Pass the turn. We can just, like, time walk our opponent out of this game. Opponent gets in, gets in, gets in. And we'll take it. Down to 14. Opponent passes. Alright, that's good. Well, play the land. Play Journey Mage. Bounce, Pouncer, Bounce, Pouncer. Get in with Champion. Pass the turn. Jeffet Dunes. Uh-oh. Fumigate. That's annoying. There's a land. Well, let's pass the turn. Adorn Pouncer. Okay. Gets back Sacred Cat. Okay. Well, let's blow up Jeffet Dunes. Grab an island. Counter Pouncer. Opponent passes. Alright, pass the turn. Alright, Pouncer's back. Opponent goes attacking. Well, let's Trickster. Kill Pouncer. We might still be okay here. Ish. Opponent passes. There's our land. I'll play the land. Journey Mage. Bouncing pretty good against Eternalize. Get rid of Pouncer Zombie. Get in with Tricky. Pass the turn. Opponent. Champion. Yep. And Anointer Priest. Well, hopefully we just draw land for Champion of Wits. Alright. Pass the turn. Anointed Possession. Yeah. That's not part of our plan. Wizards Retort. Let's do some blinking. Bounce. Cat. Tap. Champion. Opponent. Passes. Still not hitting land 7. Alright. So let's Silvergill. Reveal Water Tap. Alright, well, we'll just keep doing this. Get in with Journey Mage. Man, if we were doing this with a Nabanamonicon on the battlefield, it would be so much sweeter. Land for our opponent. Ixalan's Binding. Targets Journey Mage. Well, we have something to say about that. Let's do some blinking. Another stratagem. Block Sunscourge Champion. Draw a card. Ooh, Nerumiha. Maybe we just eventually draw our deck with that. We're not that far away. Passes. Land? There's a land. Alright. So let's get back Champion, draw some cards, discard Champion and Island, get in with Journey Mage. This deck has to be so annoying to play against. We don't have any especially powerful cards. We just have a million annoying cards, and those cards get twice as annoying if we have a Panharmonicon out. Opponent, Sunscourge, gain some life. Legion's Landing. Opponent passes. Oh, play Field of Ruin. Well, let's go attacking. Get in with Champion. Opponent takes it. Pass the turn. Gideon's Intervention. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can do this. So, Stratagem. Target. Nerumiha. Copy Stratagem. Wait, okay. Blink. Tap Sunscourge Champion. Nerumiha enters. Opponent cycles. Sure. So I think we just want to keep bouncing Nerumiha and Journey Mage. So we blink, bounce a creature, Nerumiha enters, we do it again, blink, bounce Vampire, Nerumiha enters, do it again, and then I guess we'll stop. We could keep going, but it just keep drawing our deck, but I don't think we need to. Alright, so let's see what the end result of this is. Draw some cards, bounce Anointer Priest. Bounce Vampire. Bounce Sunscourge. Oh. Aw. Wait. Oh, we messed it up. We didn't bounce Sunscourge Champion. Well, maybe that's good, because our opponent would have gained more life, so maybe that's actually ideal. But we saw the combo. We could have just drawn our entire deck. Name's Journey Mage. Sure. Opponent passes. Play an island. Blow up Arch. Grab an island. Play Naban. Play Silvergill. Reveal Water Tap Weaver. Draw 2. Nabanamonicon. So many lands. Land. Play Water Tap Weaver. Tap down. Go attacking. Gideon's Intervention. Talk about annoying. Alright. Well, no Fumigate, no lose. Sunscourge Champion. That's fine. Well, we played through almost our entire deck, and we solved the Naban combo, and our opponent scoops it up. Well, Nabanamonicon, that was pretty good. That was a pretty impressive performance for Nabanamonicon. Alright. Against the odds time. Playing some Nabanamonicon in Standard, and, oh, it's the nuts. If our Naban lives, turn 2 Naban, turn 3, Silvergill, Trickster is back up. Yeah, well, we got all the Amonicons we will ever want. Probably more than we really want. Playing for our opponent. Earthshaker, Kenra, gets in. Yep, down to 18. Well, Island, we're still gonna Naban. If we get blown out, that's unfortunate. Mountain. Naban, please live. Oh, alright. Opponent's just getting ultra frisky. Yup, gets in. Well, we might just be getting out aggroed, actually. I think we gotta wait past the turn. Chef at Dunes. Alright, not super happy about this, but we can't let Chandra resolve. Syncopate Chandra. Take our beats, unfortunately. Yep, down to 8. Silvergale, reveal Trickster. Draw 2. So many Panharmonicons. We are legit Panharmonicon flooded. Tap land. Cast out. Naban. Well, Trickster, tap, and tap. Opponent passes. Well, play Naban. Pass the turn. Abrade. Well, Trickster, tap, and tap. Carries Ev. Opponent passes. Alright, pass the turn. Now let's Field of Ruin. Grab an island. Trickster. Tap. Opponent. No attacks. Alright, opponent passes. That's a sweet one. Well, let's pass the turn. Stop on our opponent's draw step. Stratagem. Tap Courier. Draw a card. Still no lands! We are having the hardest time finding lands. Oh god. Oh, Lyra. Okay. So play the island. Let's just Journey Mage. Bounce Lyra. Keep annoying our opponent. Pass the turn. Opponent found a land. That's what they were hoping for. Now they can Lyra and then crack Courier. Alright, Lyra's back. Opponent gets in. No, we are going to block with everything. Yeah, opponent sacks. Draw some cards. We wouldn't mind a land here. Well, play Naban. Silvergale, reveal Trickster. Draw 2. There's a land. Play the land. It's kind of working. Pass the turn. Path of Metal. Ugh, that's actually really bad. I'll play Trickster. Yeah, was not expecting Path of Metal. Tap and tap. Lose a lot of stuff. Oh, and then they get to flip it? Oh my god. Hazaret. Opponent. No attacks. Well, play Panharmonicon. I think our luck has run out. Now we're just super dead. Chef at Dunes. Well, we put up a pretty good fight, honestly. Yeah, we stalled out for a long time, but opponent's start was just too good. So, Deep Freeze in. Go down. Ugh, we might need both Nehru Mihas. Go down a Stratagem. Go down a Weaver, and one Syncopate. Try it like that. Alright, we play for... Oh, no. Alright, Mulligan. Oh no. Yeah, I think our luck's definitely run out. Island to the bottom. Ugh. Yeah. Against aggro. 5 lands Panharmonicon. Opponent oh. We stride you to the bottom island. Alright, land go. Mountain for our opponent. Just kidding. 6 lands 2 Panharmonicons. Chef at Dunes. Opponent's getting frisky with the on-crop crasher. Down to 17. Oh my god. 7 lands, 2 Panharmonicons. This draw is not what we were hoping for. Bomat Courier. Opponent gets in for 4. Gets a card under Courier. Yup. Down to 13. I'll play Journey Mage. Bounce. Bounce. Pass the turn. Tap land for our opponent. And Crasher's back. Opponent going to exert. Oh, we need a good draw here. Oh, not going to exert. Not going to attack? Alright, opponent. We will trade that off. Come on, deck. Oh, no. 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 The nightmare. 8 lands, 2 Panharmonicons, 1 Journey Mage. Alright, there goes a Panharmonicon. Here comes Bomat Courier. Opponent, getting in for 1. Island go. This draw has been very awkward. Yeah, we'll counter that. Might as well. Opponent, gets it. Down to 11. We draw. I guess we hold these now, in case we find a champion. Man, this deck is playing every good 5-drop in Magic's history. Gets in. Cards under... Yup. Oh, boy. Well, I guess you can't expect to win them all with Wizards Panharmonicon. Nabanamonicon. Fair enough. Alright, against the odds time, we are Nabanamoniconing. In Standard. Oh, so good. So good. Live Naban. Live Naban. Fetid pools. Alright. Well, now we don't even know if Naban's going to resolve. Land go. Opponent. Drown Catacombs. And passes. Well, Island. Naban. A Monicon. Are we getting countered? Alright. Resolves. Ship the turn. Yep, there's the push. Well, thankfully, Champion of Wits is one of our better cards against control. So I'm for our opponent, and passes. I'll play an island, play Champion, draw, discard, Journey Mage, and I guess Champion. Pass the turn. Swamp for our opponent. Scarab God would be an issue. Ravenous Chupacabra. Yep. Choops Magoops. Well, there goes Champion. Play Silvergill. Reveal Silvergill. Play Silvergill. Reveal Trickster. That was a good draw. And pass. Old turn. Alright, Champion. Well, no Scarab God yet. Discards 2 lands. Plays an Ether Hub. Opponent. Passing. We'll play the land. Let's Champion. Go looting. Discard Water Tap Weavers. And yeah, let's just pass. Come on, no Scarab Gods. Land. Opponent. Passing. I'll play Archvaraska. Silvergill. Reveal Trickster. Okay, kills a Silvergill. We draw a card. Ooh, Panharmonicon. You know what? Let's just do it. Panharmonicon. Resolves. Alright, pass the turn. If our opponent doesn't have Scarab God soon, we're in really good shape. Opponent. Yeah, we'll take 2. Not gonna put that in your graveyard for you, opponent. Down to 18. Tap land. Opponent passes. More Panharmonicons. Well, I think we're just going to get back Champion. Draw a million. Discard a few. Woo! Scoops it up! Nabanamonicon. Too good. Too good. It's too good. Alright, so opponent's playing quite clearly a Scarab God deck. So bring in a couple Deep Freezes, bring in a couple Wizards Retorts, go down a couple Water Tap Weavers, go down a Stratagem, a Nerumiha, and run it like that. Alright, this hand looks fine. Naban, Champion, Wizards Retort. Opponent's doing a little mulliganing. Ah! Scoops it up! Nabanamonicon! Well, we beat him fairly in the first game. Then our opponent just mulligan, scoop. So, sweet, we'll take it. Alright, against the odds time. Nabanamonicon, Mono Blue, Wizard, Panharmonicon with Nabanamonicons in Standard. And we'll keep this. We got Naban. Hand's not great. I'd rather have a 2 or 3 drop, preferably one that draws us cards, than Nerumiha, but what can you do? Well, Island and Naban. Pass the turn. Mountain for our opponent. Naban is a lightning rod for removal. It is a lightning rod for removal. I will admit. Dragon Skull Summit. Yes. Heart of Kirin, scary enough to counter. Opponent passes. Well, Island, you. We are a reasonable ways away from actually comboing off here. Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Ticks up. Chain Whirler. Well, Nerumiha. Pass the turn. Play the island. Hit Chandra. And I think we're going to play it safe and pass. Digs up. Unlicensed Disintegration. Alright, well, we'll do it. Stratagem. Fizzle that Disintegration. Ooh, another Silvergill Adept is not bad. Opponent passes. Ooh, and Naban. Hit Chandra. Play Naban. Silvergill. Reveal Silvergill. Come on. Live Naban. Live Naban. Whoo! Draw 2. Play an island. Pass the turn. Oh, man. Are we... This deck is so janky. Cycles. Spire of Industry. What do you got, opponent? Alright. Glory Bringer. See what they kill. Exerts. Gonna kill Naban. Yeah, makes sense. Down to 14. Well, full price Silvergill. Draw a card. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn. Opponent. Karn. Okay. And Heart of Kirin. Makes a construct. Opponent. Passing. Trickster. I'll play Water Tap Weaver. Tap Glory Bringer. Journey Mage. Bounce the construct. Kill Karn. We are going to lose a Silvergill, unfortunately. Yep. So opponent eats a Silvergill. Loses Karn. Play the land, pass the turn. Opponents had Chandra and Karn and Heart of Kirin and Glorybringer. And we're still keeping pace-ish. PNLR. Alright. Plenty of crew members. Opponent passes. Well, champion is acceptable. Draw. Discard. Discard champion. Discard land. Attack with Journey Mage. Opponent down to 10. Oh, and a Magma Spray? Last card? Oh, Cycles Canyon Slew. Cycles Canyon Slew. Opponent exerts. hits us. Kills Nerumiha. Can't do a thing about it. Yep. Down to 10. Opponent passes. Holy lands. Well, Eternalized Champion. Discard land, play a land, pass the turn. Cruise Hardikiran. Yup. Rekindling Phoenix. Plays a land. Gets in. Pumps. Yup. Oh, I think we're gonna come up just short. We need a draw. Stratagem. Okay. So, I think Panharmonicon passed the turn. If our opponent doesn't top deck, this stratagem wins us the game. If they top deck a removal spell, then it doesn't. Alright, it's a land. Oh, we got it. I think we got it. Cruise Hardikiran. Yeah. You do that, opponent. Opponent goes to combat. Stratagem time. Blink Weaver. Blink Journey Mage. Game. It's game. Bounce Thopter token. Bounce Heart of Kirin. Tap Rekindling Phoenix. Tap Glorybringer. Whoo! Nabanamonicon! We got him. I think we got him. Opponent. Heart of Kirin. Sure. Opponent passes. Journey Mage. Scoops it up! Woo! Nabanamonicon! The deck is so annoying. I don't even know if this deck... We have so many janky cards, but the combined power of the janky cards is they actually end up being really good. Oh, Lord. Oh, let's bring in Sorceress Spyglass. We probably got to go down to Stratagem. I don't know how this deck does it. It's so janky, but it's somewhat effective. What else do we cut? I guess one Nerumiha and maybe one Water Tap Weaver. Try it like that. Oh boy. Hand is slow, but we have a million Panharmonicons. Island, go. Spire of Industry. Opponent, passing. Island, also go. Opponent, Spire of Industry. And there's a Walking Ballista. Alright, opponent passes. Well, let's Weaver. Get on the board. Tap down Ballista. Ship the turn. Opponent, Chain Whirler. Well, thankfully that doesn't just beat us. Opponent passes. They'll play an island, play Panharmonicon, pass the turn. Opponent passing. Okay. I'll play an island, Panharmonicon, pass the turn. Man, we are one card draw creature away. Alright, there's an Abrade. Opponent, getting in with Chain Whirler. Well, we will take it. Down to 16. And Scrap Heap Scrounger. Well, let's just Journey Mage. Bounce Scrap Heap. Bounce Chain Whirler. Go attacking. Still gonna need card draw. Hit our opponent. Down to 16. Pass the turn. Well, opponent found their land. Let's see what they got. Chain Whirler. Yep. Ooh, Cassius and Ballista. Interesting. Come on, card draw. Silvergill works. So, Silvergill, reveal Trickster, draw 2. Come on, champion. Arch of Araska. Nerumiha. Play Arch. We'll just pass. Leave up our stuff. Can't draw this turn. Opponent goes attacking. Okay, sure. Down to 12. Chain Whirler. Well, this means we need to Nerumiha to save Silvergill. Yep. And Scrap Heap Scrounger. Come on, deck. Well, let's play the island. Pass the turn. I guess we can attack. Yeah. Alright, pass. We'll just Trickster, tap, and then leave up Arch to draw. Alright. Counter Chandra. Post scoped it up! Woo! Nabanamonicon taking down red-black vehicles. We're just annoying our way through the standard format, and it's working. It's working. So what do we learn this week about Nabanamonicon for standard? And oh my god, the deck actually worked. On paper, it looks so janky and so budgety and not all that powerful, but the combination of just so many annoying creatures with so many Panharmonicons was actually very effective. So we played 6 matches, we won 5 of them, which is 80-something%, and we backed that up with a pretty good performance in games, losing only 4 out of 14, which is like 70-something%. So we kind of just crushed it with Nabanamonicon. I think we did see aggro be a little bit sketchy. We got beaten pretty badly by red-white aggro, although we fix that somewhat by beating red-black vehicles, which is one of the best aggro decks in the format. We beat Saprolinks, a go wide deck. We beat a bunch of controlling decks. We beat tokens. We beat blue-black control and blue-black mid-range. So overall, I was amazingly impressed with Nabanamonicon. Naban itself is very good, although it does just die. It is very hard to leave it on the battlefield in a lot of matchups. So what I realized about Naban as we were going through our games is it's kind of like a 4-mana card, a 6-mana card, like it's at its best when we draw it in the late game, and we do draw it. That's the beauty of this deck, is we have so much card draw. We're going to find it eventually, but we draw it on like turn 4, we play it, we immediately Silvergill Adept, draw 2 cards or something. Then even if our opponent kills Naban, we already got value out of it. We basically turn it into another Silvergill Adept in that scenario. So that's when Naban's at its best. Obviously, if we play it on turn 2 and our opponent can't kill it, which some decks struggle with, if you're playing a white deck, for example, mono white tokens that we played against, if they're using just Seal Away and Cast Out, it's really hard for them to just get Naban off the battlefield if we never attack with it, and then it just takes over the game. We're doubling everything, dominating the game. Academy Journey Mage was great, Watertap Weaver was sneakily great, we got the combo with Nehru Miha at one point. It doesn't come off often, but Nehru Miha was better than I thought as well, because even just being a 3/3 flash lord that we can sneak in under counter magic is pretty relevant. So overall, I don't know what to say. Nabanamonicon was great. It was legitimately way better than I thought, and it's only $66, so just all around, super happy with how Nabanamonicon turned out. I figured it would be okay, kind of like middling, because again, on paper it looks janky. We're playing all these 2/1s and 2/2s and a 3/2. They just don't look like the kind of creatures that win games, but when you combine their powers together, it's got to be one of the most annoying decks in Standard to play against, because we are just tapping your stuff and bouncing your stuff and drawing tons of cards and generally just annoying our opponents into submission, and then eventually winning with this board full of 2/2s and a bunch of cards that we drew. So Nabanamonicon, super awesome. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. It was great. If you want to play it, give it a shot. It's only $66. So anyway, that's been our Against the Odds for this week. Nabanamonicon for Dominaria Standard. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.